What is up? It's Susie from HeyGrillHey.com, and I'm back with another awesome recipe to help you become a backyard barbecue hero. Today we're doing one of my family's favorites, Hawaiian style burgers. Really, they're teriyaki burgers loaded with ham and cheese and grilled pineapple, teriyaki barbecue sauce, jalapenos on a Hawaiian bun. And they are sweet and savory and delicious and super easy to throw together. So let's do it. Thanks for all the support watching this video. If you've ever wondered, how can I help Hey Grill Hey grow and support my favorite barbecue creator, you can check out thegrillsquad.com. It's my online barbecue community and education platform, and I would love to have you be a part of it. Thanks. Anytime I'm making loaded burgers that have a specific kind of layering situation, I gotta make sure I prep everything in advance. It makes the entire process go smooth, and especially when you're cooking over a hot fire, you don't wanna be running inside to grab something you forgot, or burning things, or flare-ups, etc. So I've got two stations. I've got my toppings station, and I've got my cooking station. These are all things that are going directly on the grill. These are things that are going on top of the burgers, and it's all ready to go. So when it comes time to assembly, I don't forget anything. I'm cooking over charcoal today, but you really can cook over any grill that you have that will hit about 450 degrees Fahrenheit. We're gonna start with our toppings. Again, because I love ease in assembly, we're gonna toast our buns and we're gonna grill our pineapple rings. I think one of the best tips for fire management is giving yourself control over the heat on your grilling surface. We're using 2 zones of heat today, so I have a nice big area of hot coals that'll give me that high temperature sear that I'm looking for. I also have an area around the edge where there are no coals underneath. So if I am dealing with flare-ups, etc. from the burgers, I have somewhere to move everything, and I have plenty of real estate on top of the coals. So I'm gonna throw my pineapple just directly on the high heat side of the grill for 2 to 3 minutes per side, get them nice and caramelized, and then our buns are only gonna take 30 seconds to a minute to get a nice toast on the bottom. You know how I have these cute rings in the center of my pineapple? I cut those out with our salt shaker lid. It was metal and the right size, and it just, pineapple's coming off, buns are going on.
Gotta work fast in this bun environment.
Woo, like melting my eyelashes. I got my toasty buns. I got my grilled pineapple. Now everything's ready as soon as these burgers are done, and they're gonna be a little bit hands-on. We're gonna season both sides of our beef patties with my beef seasoning. It's a great all-purpose beef rub. It's delicious on burgers. These are 3rd pound patties, and when you are making burgers, you really don't want to overwork your meat. I don't think you need to add too much into it. We're starting with great ground beef, 80-20 at least for your fat to meat ratio, because I like a super juicy burger. We're gonna season both sides and get these on the grill. Okay, we're gonna start these burgers on one side, let them cook for about 5 to 7 minutes, give them a flip, and then we're gonna start adding all of the things. We're gonna add a spoonful of our teriyaki barbecue sauce. I have the recipe for this on HeyGrillHey.com, or you can use your favorite teriyaki sauce. We're gonna add our ham to the grill. We're gonna add our cheese on top of our burgers and let that melt. And we're just gonna cook them all together until we get the desired doneness for the inside of your burger. The FDA recommends 165. That's for my lawyers. I might accidentally make a mistake and cook mine a little bit less on accident. I really want to flip our burgers only one time. I don't want to overwork it, splash juices and everything everywhere. So I want to make sure that I get a really good crust on the bottom of the burgers before I flip them over. Our burgers are almost done. I'm gonna slide them off to the indirect heat side. We've got a little bit of flare-ups happening here. We're gonna grill the ham and then assemble our burgers.
What are you doing?
I like the lettuce on the bottom of my burgers, like a little juice receptacle. Let's make our way on to assembly. So, we're more than halfway there. I like the options that you can put on these burgers, but truly my favorite things is our grilled pineapple ring right on top. It'll make everything tangy and sweet and juicy and super delicious. I'm also gonna add a little bit more of that teriyaki barbecue sauce. I also like adding either candied or pickled jalapenos. I have a recipe for candied jalapenos on my site that's bomb, so you should check that out. I also like some thin sliced red onion, not too much. And then top bun gets a little bit of mayonnaise for creaminess. All right, I'm gonna finish assembling the other three in just a minute, but I gotta be honest with you, right now it's taste test time. Now that, oh, hello. That whole process went really quick. So like I said, the assembly in the beginning matters. We're prepared. We had everything ready to go. And now I have 6 hot, juicy, very drippy burgers that are immediately ready for consumption. Can I eat it now? This is gonna be so messy. I'm scared. Oh my gosh. You guys, this burger has everything. Super juicy patty, very well seasoned, salty from the ham, sweet from the pineapple, a little bit spicy and tangy from those jalapenos, and the cheese just brings it all together. Oh, this is so good. I mean, 1 bite would have been fine if I actually wanted to talk about it, but 2 bites had to happen because this is the most delicious burger ever. If you would like to make a burger you can't stop eating, check out this recipe for Hawaiian style burgers. You can find it on HeyGrillHey.com or on the Hey Grill Hey app. And if you want a little bit more out of Hey Grill Hey from Susie and my best friend Todd behind the camera, you can check us out at thegrillsquad.com. It's our online learning and education community platform, and we would love to have you guys be a part of it. As always, I hope you have an amazing day. I hope you make better barbecues so you can feed the people you love and become a backyard barbecue hero. And I hope I can finish this burger now.
You don't shy with those bites, man.
I'm not a small bite person.